that long day behind you. Good times lie ahead. With company worth keeping, that'll bash a smile on your head. Come on in, the door's open, you'll find just the finest folks here. Pull up a chair, grab a drink, and lend our stories your ear. Cause we're the talk the tavern. Here you're always welcome. The talk the tavern. Promising beer and bedlam. The talk the tavern. Music, medicine, then some. The talk the tavern. The song's over. Here we come.
What do you think the sexiest and the least sexiest fantasy creatures are? And we could verge away from sexy. We could go into cute, adorable, horrifying. You know, the whole spectrum here.
Baby centaur. They're adorable and horrifying. Because the floppy heads.
So, do you want to explain this more, Andrea?
No.
Floppy heads.
Okay. So, if we imagine a baby horse, like within an hour they're running. If we imagine a baby human being, it takes them 5 years to be able to run decently at all, if they're lucky. So now, imagine a 2-month-old centaur, which is bottom half horse, top half human. Now imagine that horse body running along with that floppy human body. That's horrifying and adorable.
Just drooling.
So we've got a few shout-outs here. Mermaids seem very popular for sexy. So, yeah, Andrea?
It depends on the mermaid. Is it the mermaids from Harry Potter? Because that's some scary shit.
That's true. That's true. And also, if we're talking about sexy, as in like, I want to have sex with that, yeah, you know,
How do you do that?
we got like the naked upper half and everything, but, you know, the bottom half, there are some fish with some very sharp scales, and I don't know if I want to go looking for that hole, because it's not like you could just check for the wet spot. They're a fucking mermaid. Vampire. Well, thank you, Ed, for all those bits.
You're welcome. I like sharing my bits.
He does.
700.
You've tied Maria for the top spot because the naked upper half is all I enjoy when it comes to the ladies. See, that's a good answer. I'm okay with that. It's
okay.
And by the way, I don't think vampires are sexy.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh, I do.
Do you?
Oh, female vampires? Oh, absolutely. Bite me, baby.
They're dead.
Well, anybody could bite you. Can you imagine? Have you ever smelled a rotting corpse?
Yeah, come on.
Imagine that breathing on you.
Genetics.
You're gonna need some lube
really
with the vampire. Oh my god.
This is taking off so fast, I can't keep up.
I know. They are just going to town, aren't they?
How about werewolf? They're warm. They'll bite you. There you go.
Come on. I bet you the ladies would love a werewolf. They're just like, so like during the day you could be a man, at night you could be a puppy I can cuddle with.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that would be...
I'm all for that.
See, they've mentioned elves. And, yeah,
Keebler elves?
the Keebler elves.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sexy motherfucker, man.
So, you know any lawn gnomes that are single? Because that's the look I've been going for. Anybody into, you know, short and a little bit round with some facial hair.
Pointy hat.
Ow.
So the werewolf thing, they're really going into that. As long as their penis is cleaned up, I don't want to get a hairball. I don't know how many dog and okay. There's not a lot of hair around the genitals of most dogs, but they do have that furry little sheath for the red rocket. But you could possibly... Why are you both covering your faces at that statement? You could possibly try having sex with the werewolf in human form and then cuddling the wolf form. I'm just saying...
They didn't say think of that.
No, they totally went to. Yeah, I'm doing a wolf. That's that.
Well, there you go. If you're into furries, That's funny, though.
So are human men. By the way, Kes says, still probably hairy down there. Yeah, so are human men.
Yeah, so are you.
But now, what if we bring in that werewolf hybrid? Where they're like the Wolfman type thing? How about that then? Like the legs bending backwards, and they got that wolfy head, but the human body that's all hairy. And those nails would feel good down your back as long as they don't tear out your spleen or something.
Mm. See, and that's why I thought Kess's recommendation of the succubus was real good, because I was thinking fingernails, baby. Yeah. I like that shit.
See, a succubus is just a sex demon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, they are built
Let's
for
accept it.
What a way to go. Hold on. I flipping back up to see what else we missed. Let me just read. Yeah, we got succubus. The elves were mentioned. Somebody said they're too fair for them.
What about fairies?
Okay, you know what? When I was a kid, in my teens,
Tinkerbell, she was a hot little number, babe.
Yeah, and
It's that big.
yeah, when you're taller than Tinkerbell, I'm just saying it's not unattractive. Yeah, what?
I don't know if anybody out there watches The Boys.
Oh. Okay, no spoilers, because only episode 1 has come out anyway, and episode 1 of season 3.
Go watch that. It's supernatural stuff. Just go watch that.
That's true. And also, she probably doesn't have a lot of upper body strength, so even if she's trying to, I guess it would not be a hand job if it was Tinkerbell. It'd just be like a full body job. Because Joe says the problem with Tinkerbell is you really couldn't do anything with her. You get one shot and you'll case her like a sausage. It's, You think Tink wanted Peter Pan? You don't think Tink actually wanted Wendy?
Mm.
Ed, have a moment for that fantasy.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I think Tink better as a redhead.
You're all going to die down here.
I don't know if you can see my picture. I have a Tinkerbell, but I colored her hair black.
There we go. See, everybody's saying Tink wanted Peter Pan. Only in the Disney version.
Just jump in, man. Jump in and hold on.
Yeah, Joe G89, yeah, pretty much. So, it's, welcome to Talk of the Tavern. This is how we roll.
Yeah.
Was she? I've never read the original, so I don't know. I'm just saying, Tink was a control freak. She wanted to be in control. That's what it was.
Accept it.
So, let's see. Andrea, what about you?
All right, Fairy Godmother.
Okay, which version? Because the one from Shrek, pretty cool. Kind of like her.
Oh, yeah.
But the other one,
The Disney version?
yeah, the bippity boppity boop.
She was just an alcoholic. It's okay.
she probably had type 2 diabetes too, and yeah, she needed to put down because they didn't have cheeseburgers back then.
You say they didn't have cheeseburgers back then?
They didn't have cheeseburgers back then?
Nah, cheeseburgers are a relatively new thing.
Oh, man.
Okay, so Maria has chimed in. Okay, I may end up in hell, and it could be a byproduct of watching so much supernatural, but fuck it. Angels and demons are hot.
True.
So is that from Supernatural or is that from like Good Omens?
Either. It's and Joe G says bippity boppity boop. I'll put you in my poop chute. There's a new spin-off show of Supernatural?
Is there?
Apparently. What's it called? I never finished watching Supernatural. They ran too many seasons. I stopped at like season 9. Just had other things I had to
got
do.
it far.
Okay, we'll wait to see if they answer.
But seriously, though, couldn't... I mean,
Yeah.
Jessica Rabbit, okay,
Oh, yeah.
drawn that way. Couldn't any fantasy creature really be sexy? Because they're drawn that way?
Well, I mean, unless fantasy creatures aren't fantasy, if they're real,
Well, true.
it's
Damn it.
And also keep in mind, female fawns. You know what? How about I don't know about a dryad. You know, that's a tree spirit, and yeah, but you know they lure men to their death, just like selkies. I'm just thinking cleanliness.
Yeah.
We just went over the whole cleanliness thing. A lot of these fantasy creatures, they like lived in the woods. I just don't know if they understood what personal hygiene was really all about.
Well, you know.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
There were water dryads, though,
There were, and they're always wet.
Yeah. Yes.
Doesn't mean
That
they're
helps.
clean.
Maria says, I wonder if anyone made a Wendigo sexy. I bet you there was somebody that got off on the Wolverine versus Wendigo comic, his first appearance, way back then. Apparently, by the way, the new Supernatural is called The Winchesters. It's about Sam and Dean's parents prior to their story.
Huh.
Can we quit going backwards and telling the old stories?
Rabbits. I know that's one of your pet peeves.
It is, and some people have done it well. Let's face it, Strange New Worlds and Discovery was done well. But, I just think we should move forward. You found that stuff on that one website with the artists and the peoples.
What?
I'm reading comment. Oh, Maria says I just Googled it, and yes, people have tried to make the Wendigo sexy.
Well, yeah.
And Joe, you'll have to check out the other episode.
Yeah, you came in late, man. We talked about that already.
Yeah, so we won't go back to it. Hey, wait a minute. Do Star Trek characters count as fantasy creatures?
Why not?
Who's the sexiest one there? You just going straight to 7
7 of 9, baby.
Yep.
I'd let her assimilate me.
You know what, though? In the new Star Trek trilogy...
And I wouldn't resist because it'd be futile.
Uhura in the new Star Trek movie trilogy, the most recent Star Trek, played by Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of others.
Oh, Maria Sirtis. Troy.
I never found her all... I like the Doctor better.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, the redhead.
I like the accent.
Yeah, okay. So, anyhow, I guess maybe we should talk about, when you do a Klingon or an Orion instead. See, there we go. Jorps just said, I like them green bitches in Star Trek.
All right. Okay.
Now, Orions were the blue ones with little stems, right?
No. They were Andorians.
Andorians, thank you. Yeah,
Orions were the green slave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, which you think maybe Bib Fortuna and his race of Twi'leks were based after that? Because like all they were a slave race. Okay, let's wrap this topic up here. We have covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming up on 45 minutes.
Okay.
We have. I mean, we can keep going if you guys want. We got to move into cannibalism or conspiracies or both.
You know, after talking about sexy creatures and what we do or eat, cannibalism just seems natural to move to.
I'm going to hold a cat now and just rock back and forth gently. So this is what we've heard from Kess since we suggested the topics. Both, but I'll probably have nightmares again. I'll eat your dick off.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
That escalated quickly.
Sorry, wants to know what did I come back to?
Yeah, it's just I mean, not a person. It's so I think we'll save these topics for another night. So let's wrap this up. Any closing thoughts on bringing toxic people or non-toxic people back into your life? Sexy fantasy creatures, or what was the third thing we talked about? Oh, porn.
Porn.
Any closing thoughts, guys?
How did we throw porn in there?
Somebody asked if it could ruin your life.
Okay.
Okay, so just closing toasts.
Yeah.
We'll do Cogsley's first. Cogsley, what do you got for us? No, I don't like that one. Give me something else. Damn it, Cogsley, we got 104 in there. Oh, you're going to be that way now? Okay, we're going to do ours. Here's what I'm going to say. Enjoy your fantasies, but keep them real enough that you could still enjoy real life.
Here.